Manashankar Varaprasad Garu Review. Manashankar Varaprasad Garu, starring megastar Chiranjeevi and directed by successful director Anil Ravapudi, is releasing on 12th January 2026 with Victory Venkatesh playing a powerful cameo and lady superstar Nayanthara as the female lead. Expectations are sky high. The film songs Misala Pilla, Sashirekha and the special song featuring Venkatesh and Chiranjeevi have become chartbusters. The OTT rights of Manashankar Varaprasad Garu have been backed by G5 and the film will begin streaming after the completion of his theatrical run. Let us find out what kind of entertainment Manashankar Varaprasad Garu has offered to movie lovers while kickstarting the Sankranti celebrations. What happens when megastar Chiranjeevi decides to do a hilarious entertainer after a long time and decides to team with Anil Ravapudi, who turned into a hit machine with films like F2, F3, Sankranti Gotsunam and Bhagwant Kesari. Chiranjeevi is known device to comedy and hilarious entertainers, but it has been a long time to see him in a hilarious entertainer. After his return, he did serious films Kaidi number 150, Saira Narasimha Reddy, Godfather, Acharya and Bhola Shankar. Well, one can give an exception to Chiranjeevi for doing Saira Narasimha Reddy as he realized his dream of donning a freedom fighter role. All the other films are the remakes of either Tamil and Malayalam film. To the top of it, many trolled him for doing romantic roles even at his age and asked him to do roles suited and be dignified on the screen. With Acharya and Bhola Shankar turning out to be disasters, Chiranjeevi introspected and decided to do a hilarious entertainer. Though Anil Ravapudi is on a hit run, all his films, be it F2 and Sankranti Gotsunam, sailed through riding on Sankranti season, though they had routine and monotonous and outdated comedy. In the midst of all this, let us see what magic they created with Manashankar Varaprasad Garu. The Chiranjeevi's dream to score a hit with hilarious entertainer turned out to be a true. Did Anil Ravapudi came out with something new, or did he try to come up with routine stuff and try to sail through the Sankranti festive season? Has to be seen. Manashankar Varaprasad Garu's story revolves around a middle-aged person whose marital life after his love marriage gets rocked due to hidden conspiracies and how he balances his high-profile professional life and sets right his marital life, winning over his loved ones. Shankar Varaprasad, played by Chiranjeevi, who works as an NIA officer for Union Minister Nitin Sharma, played by Sharat Saxena, has a rocked marriage life. Why is married life with India's most successful businesswoman, Sashirekha, played by Nayanthara, got rocked? Who is behind it? What role Sashirekha's father, played by Sachin Khedekar, Prasad's team of officers, Jwala, played by Catherine Tressa, Narayana, played by Harshavardhan, Mustafa, played by Abhinav Gautam, played whether Prasad gets united with Sashirekha and his children form the rest of the narration. Megastar Chiranjeevi is known for his versatile performances. He can do any role effortlessly. However, of late he is seen in routine, monotonous and tailor-made roles that are either extremely serious or overtly romantic that looked out of the box for his age. Under these circumstances, Chiranjeevi decided to do full-length hilarious role. In Manashankar Varaprasad Garu, one can see the vintage Chiranjeevi. Chiranjeevi is, as usual, look terrific in breathtaking action sequences and also in the emotional scenes as a father who tries to get near his wife and children. What made this role special is Chiranjeevi showing his forgotten comic angle. This brought back the memories of his olden days, aka Rowdy Alludu and others. What endears and surprises all is the look of Chiranjeevi. Chiranjeevi looked extremely young and Anil Ravapudi should be complimented for styling Chiranjeevi in such a manner. The costumes for Chiranjeevi are perfect and it blended well, highlighting the class and mass appeal. Chiranjeevi in fact carried the film on his shoulders. With Chiranjeevi's stellar performance, all other shortcomings get vanished completely. Nayanthara looked graceful on the screen. She made her presence felt as an egoistic and hurt woman. Her chemistry with Chiranjeevi is a treat to watch. Sachin Khedekar is good in his role as Nayanthara's father. Catherine Tressa is good on the screen. Others like Abhinav Gautam, Harshavardhan performed according to their roles. Venkatesh made his presence felt in a special role. His scenes along with Chiranjeevi are good to see on screen. However, he should have been used in a more impactful manner. Manishankar Varaprasad Garu's story is written by Anil Rampudi. It is known that Anil Rampudi focuses more on providing wholesome entertainment to the movie lovers rather than concentrating on the story. The story is simple and shows the efforts of a estranged husband trying to save his married life, and resolve issues with his wife and lead a happy life with his family comprising of his children. Many such stories are seen earlier, and so if people look for novelty and exciting elements in the story, they will not find anything. In that point of view, there is virtually no story and it turns out to be simple. Anil Ravpuri concentrated on including entertaining and hilarious elements revolving around Chiranjeevi and showing him in a vintage manner and bring back the nostalgic memories. The initial start to the story makes viewers wonder where the director is heading and what he is up to, as the first few minutes are loaded with slow and illogical scenes. But Anil Ravpuri quickly gains focus, and from then on the screenplay turns out to be racy without any lags. The narration flows in smooth and steady manner, just like taking viewers on a boat that sails through the serene flow of water. Though the scenes are predictable, Chiranjeevi's youthful exuberance, grace, style and mannerisms and captivating look makes up for all the other shortcomings. He virtually carried the film on his shoulders as a first half after the initial action sequence shift to the family elements. The first half ends on a decent note with equal blend of humor, romance, action, sentiment and emotions, setting the tone for the second half. The first half gives viewers a feel that they have got what they paid for to enjoy the Sankranti festival. The second half starts in a similar manner, but the entertainment takes a backseat with a focus shifting on husband and wife problems and how they reunite. The scenes turn monotonous and at times over the top, and this impacted the pace of the narration. Just as viewers feel that Anil Ravpuri is losing the track with mundane elements, the entry of Venkatesh changes everything once again. The combination scenes featuring Venkatesh and Chiranjeevi takes the narration to the next level. Both dancing to their hit songs turns out to be the highlight. But after all the build-up, one gets a feeling that Venkatesh is underutilized, and after elevating him to the core, his role shouldn't have been there in the climax, as it seems bringing down the heroism of Chiranjeevi. The climax is stretched and dragged, and the film comes to a routine ending. After the racy and entertaining first half, which made the film a decent watch, the second half brought down the intensity levels. Few over-the-top scenes, lack of strong story, weak characterization of the villain, climax resembling other hit films, and all the good work. Bhim Cirillo came up with songs like Misala Pilla and Shishireka, which turned out to be chartbusters even before the release of the film. Apart from it, there is a Hook Step song and also Mega Venki Mass song. Hook Step song shot on Chiranjeevi highlighted Chiranjeevi's iconic dance moves, and it looked okay on the screen. One gets a feeling that the song could have been shot in a better way. The Shishireka song shot on Chiranjeevi and Nayanthara is colorful and appealing. The chemistry is captivating. Both came up with good dance moves and expression. Misala Pilla song belied all the expectations and turned out to be just okay on the screen. This could have been due to the prior scenes that preceded the song. Mega Victory Mass song turns out to be okay. His background music is in sync with the storyline. Dialogues are hilarious and at times turned out to be okay and over the top. Samir Reddy with his cinematography turned the film colorful. He showed the scenes in a visually appealing manner. The acting of Tamiraju is good in the first half, except for few scenes here and there, but it could have been better in the second half, as there are many scenes that drag the pace of the narration. Production values are of top class. Altogether, Manishankar Varaprasad Garu turns out to be a perfect, fun-filled family entertainer that relies more on humor, emotions, and star performances than a strong storytelling. Anil Ravpuri's story for Manishankar Varaprasad Garu turns out to be simple and predictable. The story lacks novelty and this becomes the biggest minus. However, Anil Ravpuri is known for entertaining viewers with simple stories, and he manages to do the same for most of part of his latest outing. He got the first things right, that is to show Chiranjeevi in the most stylish and captivating avatar. He styled the look of Chiranjeevi, which many makers in the recent past failed completely. Chiranjeevi looked young and handsome, and to the top of it, his mannerisms and expressions are treat to watch. By getting Chiranjeevi's look right and elevating his character with different shades, though at times looked silly, showing him in a vintage manner, turned the clock back, leaving all the movie lovers and mega fans mesmerized. With this Chiranjeevi, Anil Ravpuri's half the job is done. From then, it is a cakewalk for Chiranjeevi as he slipped into the role effortlessly. Though the story lacked strong elements, screenplay included illogical scenes and direction drifted in the second half. The presence of Venkatesh and the combination scenes of Chiranjeevi and Venkatesh makes the day for everyone. Few over-the-top scenes, weak villain, and routine elements hamper the final outcome a bit. However, Chiranjeevi's mega mass feast, Venkatesh special, Nayanthara's presence entertained viewers to the core. Little fine-tuning of the script, few powerful emotions in the story, racist screenplay in the second half would have added more fun to the final outcome. Manishankar Varaprasad Garu. మన వింటేజ్ మెగాస్టార్